Sarah, it's good to see you.
Hi, it's good to see you guys too. How are things out in Hooper?
It's good. The weather is really nice here. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you, Mary?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, I think we're settled now. Mary and I were just talking about the CSR she did. Have you had a chance to look at it?
Yes, I have it pulled up on my computer here. It looks like you've done good with not drinking in the last month, Mary. That's great.
Yes, I'm doing good with no alcohol. I've been crocheting a lot.
Crocheting sounds fun. What have you been making?
Scarves and headbands.
That's great. You're making sure people stay warm in Hooper this winter.
Yep, that's right. Keeping people warm.
I'm glad to hear it. Nora, can you tell me a little bit about the progress Mary's been making in services?
Mary's goal is to stop drinking and get her son back. She's been working on 3 objectives. 1, to complete keeping it simple. 2, she's identified 5 triggers and 5 positive coping skills. In the beginning, Mary was having trouble coming to group on a regular basis. Her attendance has improved lately, and she completed keeping it simple this last week. We've also spent a lot of time talking about her triggers about drinking and her coping skills she can use instead of drinking. Does that sound right?
Yeah, it was hard for me to get to group every week, but I learned to like it, and I was learning a lot, so it was good.
Good. It can be hard to start something new. I'm glad you like it now. Was crocheting one of those skills that you identified?
Yeah, it helps me to keep my mind off of drinking.
Good. It sounds like you've accomplished your goals of not drinking during this treatment plan. Do you agree?
I think so.
Nora, what do you think? I noticed on the CSR that Mary said that in the past 10 out of 30 days her emotional health was poor. Have you talked about that at all?
I think Mary's doing a very good job with her treatment plan. She hasn't been drinking. She's using positive skills. We've talked about how she's been sad lately. Would you like to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, I get scared sometimes. You know, now that my son's back with me, I just think about the times when he was in foster care, and it brings back bad memories for me when I was in foster care.
I can see how that would be hard. When you feel that way and think about those bad memories, what do you do?
Well, it makes me think about drinking. So I don't do it, but I think about it. And there were some days that I didn't go to church.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't drink though, Mary, and I'm really sorry that those memories upset you so much. Do you think it would help to spend some time talking about it in counseling, talking about when you were in foster care and the memories that come with that?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to have to leave my son again.
I don't think you would have to leave your son again. I think you can participate in a different group and talk to Sarah more.
Is the group about talking about bad memories, or?
Actually, it is. Nora's learned how to facilitate Seeking Safety group. Maybe you could participate in that and learn to help you with those bad memories and feelings.
I think that would be good. I like the groups that Mary does. I feel safe talking there.
I think it's good that you feel safe in group, Mary. I can add the Seeking Safety to your treatment plan if that's what you want to do.
Okay, that sounds good. What about talking with you?
Sure, we can do that. So if you're in group once a week with Nora, how about see me once or twice a month?
Okay. Can we do it once a month? Because fishing is coming up soon and I'll be busy cutting fish.
Sarah, can we include therapy in Mary's treatment plan for once a month for the next 90 days and see if Mary will need to increase that by the next CSR process?
Yeah, we can make that work. And Mary, if you feel like you need to come in more often, you'll let me or Nora know, okay? We can always update your treatment plan to include seeing me more often.
Okay. Well, I'll give Nora a call if I have any problems or if I need to talk.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. So how about if we schedule your next visit with me 2 weeks from now, and then you can start Seeking Safety group next week with Nora.
Okay, will the other stuff stay on my plan, the not using alcohol, because I think I'm doing pretty good with that.
Do you think a different goal will fit better?
Yeah, I think so, because if I'm not having bad thoughts and memories, then I won't be tempted to drink.
Okay, so we'll still include staying sober, but adding the part of managing memories and thoughts.
Okay, that sounds appropriate to me. So will we have 2 objectives then?
I think so. Mary will be participating in the Seek and Safety group, and she'll be coming to therapy. How will we know she is feeling better, and how can we measure that?
What do you mean by measuring?
You remember we had you identify 5 positive coping skills? We use that to measure your progress.
Okay, but those were just like feelings. How do you measure feelings?
When you have those feelings now, what do you do, Mary?
Well, I've been crying a lot and missing activities like I usually do, like going to church.
So a way to measure that is to focus on how many times you cry and how many times you miss activities like church.
How many times did you miss church last month, Mary?
About 4 times.
So we can put something like Mary will attend healthy activities at least twice a month.
Well, that would be more than I'm doing right now, so that would be good. So can I go more than 2 times if I feel good enough?
Yes, you can always accomplish more than what's on the plan.
Okay, let's do that.
Perfect. We've covered a lot of things today. Mary, you've done great in services so far. It looks like we're all set with our new goals and objectives for this plan. I've got you scheduled with me for 2 weeks from now, and then Nora can get you scheduled for next week. How's that?
That sounds good.
I think it sounds good too. I'll get Mary scheduled for Seek and Safety.
Good, you're welcome. It was good to see both of you. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.